Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to my top 10 list of 2014. This is the sickest things that happened of 2014 inside of 2014. The coolest things. Number 10! Attack on Titan. I know it didn't start this year, I don't think, did it? I don't actually know, but I watched it this year and that was pretty cool. Number 9! Hats! I wore a few hats this year, and they were cool. So I'm putting them on the list. It's a boring list. Episode 8! Kitty cats! Cats were great this year, especially mine. She was very good. I appreciated her Number 7, shoes. Gotta shout out to my bro Skechers and Nikes. I love the glowing shoes too, the shoes that flash. Those are good. I appreciate them. I want more of them in my life. I enjoy spending time with them. If they had a page on Facebook, I would like it. There you go. Number 6, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, I appreciate you. It's like if you see a little boy on the street and he's gonna jump in front of a car, be like, don't do it, and then throw him a Mountain Dew. Number 5, fours. I really appreciate fours. Fours are very good. In fact, my favorite 4 is coming up next. Number 4, Shadow of Mordor. This game is actually very good. I think a lot of people don't fully understand how good this game actually is. It is tons of fun, and it's really saying something. I think this is my game of the year. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. There is still Ultimax, which was amazing, but I have to say, Shadow of Mordor blew me away, and I did not expect it. I think the reason it blew me away, though, was just at how I expected nothing from it. And going in expecting nothing and coming out with what I got, it blew me away. And that's really saying something considering I haven't even beat the game. The story, I haven't even finished it, and I don't care about the story. The story is pretty bland. It's just, your guy wants revenge because of stuff that happened. There you go. You're playing as Italian, a fairly bland guy. He's nothing special. Voiced by Troy Baker, he does an alright job, but he doesn't go off the rails. He's just a guy. He's your hero. It's okay. And your ghost companion, whatever, Kellogg's Brimbleberry, whatever his name is, he's okay. I mean, he's alright. He's there. But what really makes this game special is the combat and the Nemesis system. The combat is a perfect version of all the Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City clones, you know? Those really clunky done clones where you just press, square or X to attack, and then you press the counter button, but those games don't really get off the same feeling that you want from the Batman games. It just doesn't feel right. But Shadow of Mordor does it perfectly. Don't get me wrong, it is still a blatant copy of that system. But why not copy it? Don't fix something that isn't broken. It feels amazing to fight, and it feels even better when your combo streak gets up past 100 and you're just going insane. This game is amazing. Just for feeling like a badass. And then the Nemesis system. Don't even get me started. It is so cool and so interesting how this was done. And I don't expect to see this from any other game because the creators themselves said it takes a ton of work. And I can't imagine it. In case you don't know what this is, the idea is anyone you meet, any random Odak you find can be your next Nemesis. I was just walking around in the game, and I ran into this guy, and he killed me. And I was like, dang. So I went to get my revenge on him. I killed him, and then guess what happened? He came back from the dead! And he was like, hey, you killed me, now I'm gonna kill you. I killed him again, and then he came back again! And it was this feud that just would not end between me and him. And it was awesome. And then I found this one guy named Lamlug the Crazy. And we worked together. I got him up to the top. I made him a war chief. It's just these stories you make while playing the game. Not the game's story itself, but it's the stories you make. The stories you have. It is just so amazing. The tales you can tell people of how, hey, guess what? I had Lemluke the Crazy and 5 of my best guys going up against this one war chief that was giving me so much hell. And they went up against each other, had a huge fight, and it was awesome. And I helped him out, and we won, and it was amazing. And then I had his guards turn on him, and then it was a 8 against 1, and he got absolutely destroyed, and then I made him work for me. It is awesome, and the game just keeps throwing awesome new gameplay mechanics at you. I was about 10 hours in, and I was beginning to get a bit bored of the game. It was getting a bit repetitive, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just go into the story now. And then they threw in the sick branding system. And branding is amazing. It is awesome. It adds a whole new depth and layer to the game. It is amazing. And then they open up a whole new area of the game to you. And it is so much fun. And Shadow of Mordor is an amazing game. Is it the best game of the year? That depends on you. Is it an amazing story? Not really. But just the gameplay and the mechanics, they really open up to it and they really flesh out what you want from this kind of game. And I cannot wait for a sequel, and I hope there is one. And I hope they open up the Nemesis system even more. I hope they make it more diverse. As much fun as it is, there are still characters where you'll be like, oh, well, that's the name. Well, or you'll see someone's name, and you'll be like, well, that's the name of this guy I killed. It's the exact same name. And, well, it hasn't been an exact same. I've played the game for 50 hours, and I haven't run into anyone with the exact same name, but you'll see fairly similar names. You'll see characters that look very similar. You'll see characters that reuse voices, and it will kind of get a bit dull after a bit. But it is still tons of fun to control a whole area and then control a whole nother area. And sure, there are problems. Why don't the war chiefs do anything for you? It's pointless to have them. You feel powerful, sure, but you can't make them fight with you. So what's the point? There are dumb parts of the game, sure. But it is still tons of fun to just get on a Grey Girl or whatever they're called and just mow through a whole area. It is fun, and you cannot argue with that. So that's why Shadow of Mordor gets on the top 10 list. Anyways, let's go to number 3, the Wii U! The Wii U is super fun. I played Smash Bros. And I still just get samurai armor. I would like more armor, but nope. It's fine. Rob Schneider is number 2. I like Rob Schneider. He did a great job. I don't actually like Rob Schneider that much. Number 16. The interwebs. I love the internet. It is so cool. It has all kinds of people. Are you okay, cat? Guys, my cat's hurt. I have to go help her. My cat's fine. I lied to you. I have betrayed you all. I apologize. The iPhone 6! The iPhone 6 was great. Everyone loved it. It was amazing. Number 1! The best thing of the year is Yakuza 5 being localized! Yay! Yakuza 5 was localized! No one believed it! Number 1! The best thing of the year is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax having a massive spoiler as a character! Yeah! Number 1! The best thing of the whole year is School Days! School Days is number 1! What did you expect? School Day number 1! The best thing of 2014 is that it's ending! Wow, 2014 sucked. We didn't get Devil May Cry 5. Every year's gonna suck until we get Devil May Cry 5. I'm waiting. Number 1! The best thing of 2014 is... Drumroll, please. That I got 2,000 subscribers, and even 3,000. I would like to thank all of you personally. That was a very nice thing, and I just want to say that I love all. Number 1, the best thing of 2014 is... Drumroll, please. Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. They really made me happy this year. They taste really good, and I appreciate them. And that's it. I just really like Kit Kats, and they changed my life, to be honest. I can't believe they would do this, but I love Kit Kats, and I love them. Number 1! The best thing of 2014 is... Persona 5! It came out this year, and it's really... What's that? It didn't come out this year. Oh. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. The night goes on while I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? Number 1, the best thing of 2014 is... Obama. Thank you, Obama. Obama, come on. Get up on the stage. Thank you, Obama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You did great this year. You remember when you did the thing? Great job. Great job. Great job. You win. Here's your prize. Yay! And that was my 2014 list. Please be excited for 2015.